In this video, we'd like to show you how easy it is to set up your Eve Thermo smart radiator valve. In the box you will find the Matter setup code. You will want to keep it in a safe place for future use. Eve Thermo smart radiator valve. Several Danfoss adapters. 2 AA batteries. Safety instructions and a quick start guide. Remove the existing radiator valve. Unscrew your old radiator valve manually, or if necessary, using a pipe wrench. Don't worry, no water will escape while removing the thermostat. Take a moment to clean the valve with a cloth. Also move the valve pin about 10 times by pressing it in with a pipe wrench or other solid object. Install Eve Thermo. Start by carefully pulling off the cover and inserting the batteries. Eve Thermo will turn on immediately. After initializing, Eve Thermo will display MO for mount. Next, screw on Eve Thermo by hand. Please do not use a tool as this could damage the device. If Eve Thermo doesn't fit directly on your valve, use one of the 3 included adapters. These adapters are only for use with Danfoss valves. Find information about other adapters at evehome.com/adapter. Wait for the display to dim, then tap to wake it, and then tap and hold the down arrow until you see CA for calibration and hear motor activity. Once the motor stops, calibration is complete. You may tap to set your target temperature. You can start to add Eve Thermo to your favorite smart home platform. Add Eve Thermo. Eve Thermo features Matter technology and is a breeze to integrate into your smart home. Before proceeding, please make sure you have a compatible hub of the platform of your choice, including thread border router functionality. If you're not sure, visit evehome.com/hub to learn more. To add Eve Thermo to your favorite smart home platform, simply tap Add Accessory or Add Device in the Apple Home, Samsung SmartThings, Amazon Alexa, Home Assistant, or Google Home app. If you're an Apple Home or Google Home user, you can add and configure Eve Thermo directly in the Eve app, which is available for free from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. Scan the Matter setup code on the cover page or on the device. Select the room where Eve Thermo is located. Leave the suggested automations deactivated for now. Note, you can also control Eve Thermo directly via touch controls. Add to Eve app. Eve Thermo offers many useful additional features in the Eve app, like heating schedules for each radiator or room. One of the most convenient features of Eve Thermo. Simply turn on schedules and tap the schedule settings next to the schedule bar. Next, set your comfort and economy temperatures. Then set the times during which your radiator should heat the room at the comfort temperature. Once you set up a schedule, it will be transferred to the device so that your heating will turn on and off automatically, even if Eve Thermo isn't connected to your home hub. If you'd like to separate schedules for workdays and days off, simply tap Add Program. To take into account vacation periods or holidays, you can allow the Eve app for iOS access to a calendar. When an all-day event is added to the calendar, Eve Thermo will treat those days like your days off. To finish setup, give your schedule a name. You can use this schedule for multiple rooms, or you can create unique schedules for each room. Set a temperature offset. Since Eve Thermo connects directly to the radiator, which is often located under a windowsill, it may measure a temperature that deviates from the actual room temperature. You can account for this difference in the settings. If the actual room temperature is lower than the desired temperature, adjust the offset to a negative value. For example, if you set the thermostat to 21.0 degrees, but the actual room temperature is 19.5 degrees, set the offset to -1.5. Additionally, users of the Apple Home platform can separately add Eve Thermo control to their home. A sensor and controller made specifically for Matter-enabled Eve Thermo that measures and maintains the desired temperature according to its location in the room. Valve protection. Eve Thermo completely opens the valve on your radiator automatically every 3 weeks in order to prevent scale buildup. In the Eve Thermo settings, you can manually trigger the valve protection and save the current time for this process to repeat. For example, to prevent the valve from opening at night. You've now successfully installed and learned all about Eve Thermo. Enjoy! Siri, turn up the heat by 2 degrees.